Hey guys, welcome to my first makeup channel. So right now I'm just going to be putting some concealer on my eyes, and that is just so it can be a base before I put my eyeshadow, and I'm just blending it. Next, I'm going to use my favorite setting powder ever, and it's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to set my eyes. And yeah, just so when I put eyeshadow, it won't look cracky and whatever. You know, you gotta just set that concealer, girl. Next, I'm using my Morphe palette. This is my favorite. It's called 350. Mind the mess. It looks really, really bad. Oh my gosh. I went to Mexico and it broke, like, everything. But, you know, it still works. So I just used that, like, burnt orange shade, and I'm just putting that all over my crease, and I'm just blending it with my Stila fluffy brush. Next, I am using this orangey shade. It's a little bit lighter, and I'm just putting that all over my crease again. I'm blending those two colors together just so it can make one big orangey color, like a different type of orange. Yeah. So I'm just blending that in all over my crease, and people, I'm using the same brush because the colors are the same, and again, I want to blend those two colors together to make like a gradient effect. Next, I'm going to take my Skindinavia setting spray, and I'm just setting that all over my flat brush, and I took a shimmery color and I'm going to place it on my upper lid of my eyes. I'm sorry I'm going fast, it's just this video is so fast. But yeah, I'm just putting that on my upper eyelid just to give it a little shimmer. Next, I'm going back with that burnt orange color, and I'm just blending all the eye colors together just to ease it out. And there I am, taking off my tape. I'm not a pro, so yes, I do use tape. Next, I'm going to go with my Clean and Clear Dual Action, and it's a cream, so I put cream all over my face before I put my makeup. That is a must, guys. You guys need to do that. You guys need a base before you put on any type of makeup on. Next, I'm going to put on my Vaseline. You know, when you put on matte lipstick, you need to have, you know, you just need to have, them chapped lips. You cannot have dry lips. That is just a no-no. Next, I'm going to take my Nivea Man. And oh my god, I love this so much. My makeup be lasting all day with this. Shout out to Nikki Tutorials because, like, girl, my makeup be lasting all day. But be careful because it breaks out some people. It just does not break me out. But hey, give it a whirl if you guys don't have this. And it's a cheap dupe for a primer. So that is a plus. Next, I'm going with my Pore No More by Benefit, and this baby is amazing. It blocks all my pores, so no makeup can like really go deep in it, This stuff is so amazing. I love it. Next, I'm going in with my MAC concealer palette, and I'm going in with an orange shade, and I'm just going to cover my dark circles because yes, a girl got dark circles, and yes, I do sleep. It's just genetic. So yeah. Next is foundation time, yay! And this is the Becca Luminous foundation. I love this foundation. It's really, really dewy. It's amazing, and it's medium coverage, but it is really, really buildable. So I'm just going to put like a few pumps on my hand, and I'm going to put like little dots on my face. That's how I put my foundation, guys. I just put like polka dots. I don't know why. I just think it's so fun. Like, it looks like I got foundation spots. I mean, there are foundation spots, but you know what I mean. And then I'm going to go back in with the, not back in. I'm going in with my MAC foundation. It's called MAC Face and Body Foundation, and it is a darker foundation, so that's why I'm applying that on my face. Because the Becca is a little bit too light for me, so I'm just going to like make the perfect shade for me. And yeah, also with the polka dot move, that's what I'm doing. Next, I'm just going to take my favorite brush and just dab it onto my skin. Guys, if you use a brush, make sure you just like dab it onto your skin. Don't do like strokey motions, because you do not want to just like stretch your skin out. That is not cute. So yeah, you have to be really gentle with your face when you put on any type of makeup. Make sure you just do like dabbing motions, like you're just tapping it on. You're not dragging your face or anything. And yeah, I love this technique because it applies the foundation really smoothly. Then I take a damp beauty blender and I just also blended my foundation with a beauty blender right after I blended it with my brush. So I just go over it with a beauty blender and just tap it down just so you won't see any like brush spots or anything like that. Yay, concealer time. This is the Better Skin concealer by Maybelline, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes, under my chin. I mean on my chin, what am I talking about? Down the bridge of my nose and on the top of my forehead. Then I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Again, dabbing motions. I mean, you gotta do them dabbing motions. And this is your under eye, so you gotta be really, really careful with it. It is a sensitive spot on our skin, so you have to be really careful. So there I am, just blending it out, dabbing it down, dabbing it down. Now I'm going back in with the translucent powder, and I'm just going to set my concealer. Guys, I don't bake. I don't do that baking stuff. I don't think it works on me the best, so I just like to blend the powder into my skin, and it does give you a more flawless look than baking, in my opinion. Like every time I bake, I really don't like it. Next, I'm going in with my MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer. Guys, I love this bronzer so freaking much, and I'm using my BH Cosmetics 116 brush, and I'm just dabbing the powder onto my skin. Well, actually onto my cheekbones and my temples. And yeah, I'm just bronzing up my face to give my face a little bit of color, because you imagine like no contour, no bronze, just concealer and foundation. Like, oh my god, I'd be so upset. Next, I'm going in with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going in with the last two colors, and I'm also putting that on my contour line just to chisel up my cheeks a little bit more, and my temples. Yes, I love a tan skin, guys. Yup, yup, yup. Next, I'm going to carve it out back with that translucent powder. Next, I'm taking my contour palette from BH Cosmetics, but I only use the blushes in that palette. I love the blushes so much. It's like a peachy tone. So, so super cute. I love it. Yes, they smile when you put on blush. When you put on blush, you're supposed to smile just so you can find your cheeks. Ooh, the best part. I'm going in with my Glow palette by Anastasia. Sorry, I forgot to show you guys. And I'm just going to put it on my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, and yeah. And like on top of my eyebrows too. I love to glow. I think glowing is the most funnest part about makeup. Now I'm just going to brush off that translucent powder off my face. Now I'm going back in with my Morphe palette, and I'm just getting the blue. Oh my god, this is the Morphe 35B. I love this palette so freaking much. It has so many fun colors. And I'm going to put that on the lash line. I'm just putting on a lot of blue. Watch me pack on a lot because I wanted it to show on camera, but it did show more in person. Next, I'm going to go with that same shimmery color on that Morphe palette that I have on my upper eyelid, and I'm just going to put it on the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm going in with mascara. Now, I'm going in with my Scandinavia spray, and I'm just setting my face. I love this part so much. It feels so good. Next, I'm going with my Kylie lip kit, and this is in the color Dose K. You can see it. I love this color so much. Like, it looks so good on me. It looks so good on everybody, on every skin tone, actually. This is a really good color she made. And I'm just applying that all over my lips. No, I'm not using the liner. I couldn't find it, but oh well. So this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Again, this is my first video ever, so I would love the support. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.